All right, this is Crystal, the Foxy Colorist, coming to you live from the Fox's Den for Saturday morning coloring. And what are we coloring this Saturday morning? All right, code name Sweetie Pie has stated she wants to see the Powerpuff Girls. So we are going to color a page from the Powerpuff Girls. Yes. So what I've done is I've made a copy of the page and I placed it on its own sheet so we can get started. Now I did some background checks on this Powerpuff Girl's outfit, and I know her bow is red, her hair is orange all the way down, and her outfit is pink. And then she has like a little mask, pink mask thing right here. All right. So codename Sweetie Pie, her favorite colors are red, purple, pink, blue, and teal. Yes. So I made sure that I wrote those down. But I have my Crayola Colors of the World markers here. And I'm going to look at these colors that they have in these crowns. And these are markers, even though I said crown. And I am going to pick out the light golden skin tone for our Powerpuff Girl. And this will be the first time I've used these. I recently purchased these, so I'm hoping. Ooh, look at how they look. Oh, no, they came in. Oh, that's absolutely wonderful the way they come packaged. Yes, way to go, Crayola, just being all neat and everything. But yes, so we're going to get started coloring our Powerpuff Girl. I'm going to choose one of these markers here, and we are going to let it, says light almond. She's going to be a light almond. All right, so we're going to do her skin tone first. What happened to her fingers? Okay, so if you watched the Powerpuff Girls, and ooh, that is so light I can barely see it, but we're going to go with it. Can you guys see that? This light almond for her. It's perfect. That'll go. Yes. All right, so you couldn't ball your fists up, huh? They couldn't ball their fists up and punch anybody. I'm gonna ball my fist. I guess they just did. I ain't even gonna say an open hand. Yeah, they didn't look like they was in a fist balling up, and yeah. But I know they used to save the day, the Powerpuff Girls. So, what was your favorite cartoon growing up? What was it? Did you have one? All right, so it might have been a while for some of us. What about your children? I know Dora the Explorer. My little girl loves some Dora the Explorer. And I had a SpongeBob fan. It was just amazing, the songs from those cartoons that were playing. Yes. I love doing Saturday morning coloring because it's just easy coloring. I'm not worried about shading anything. I'm just coloring like I did when I was a kid and I was in school, and that's it. Now I see this marker right here is really it's laying down. It's a lighter color. This is called almond. Okay, and the color of the world's markers. I like the way the tip is on it. It's not a wedge. I'm sorry if your skin is streaky, um, Pop-Up Girl. I didn't mean to make you streaky. I really did. I did not mean to make you streaky. There I go. I'm gonna try to fix her up. All right, Sweetie Pie, I'm doing my best. Codename Sweetie Pie on your Powerpuff Girl. There I go. I probably should, if I made longer strokes. This is another reason why I love these pages, because I can practice on them. Like, this is the first time I've used these markers, and this isn't a tip that I'm very familiar with. So this makes a good page to practice on. All right, so we're going to cover that up and put our color for the world marker right there. Now we're going to work on her dress. Her dress is pink. So let me see. So I have some Crayola color changing markers, okay? Let's look at this pink one. These markers are amazing, as far as how they lay down color, but I'm not really down with the color changing part. Because if I took all that time to pick out some colors, I don't want them to change. That's just me. And this looks more like a magenta, but because I just want to I want to use my, my Crayola products. So I'm about to use this one. So she about to have a little magenta outfit on. Not quite pink pink, but close enough. Close enough to pink. Close enough. Pink's cousin. How about that? How about it's Pink's cousin, sweetie pie? It's Pink's cousin. Okay, so with the pink, let's see where else did she have pink. Her dress was pink and around her eyes was pink. Okay, is this her mask, y'all? You Powerpuff Girl watchers, is this her mask? I'm not sure if it is or not because I noticed that can't be her eye color. I mean, it can, but I mean, it can, but it can't. Y'all gotta let me know. Did you watch Powerpuff Girls? Who was your favorite character on the Powerpuff Girls? It might not have been it might have been that little scientist with his little white jacket on, um, walking around. Okay, could have been him. Let me know who your favorite character was on the Powerpuff Girls. I just know my daughter used to watch them. Um, yeah, that's I'm not really very familiar with the Powerpuff Girls. By then, I've already had kids and I was working. So, yeah. Let's see. Now, I do believe like the color changing part happens now that I'm looking at them when you combine them. Now, this is a great orange. So, yeah, with these color change markers. So right now you see it's staying the same color. Thank goodness. But at the point where if two markers intersect, I think that's where they're saying that they change colors to a different color or something. Some of that effect, but because I'm so concerned about picking out my colors and for it remaining the same color, I'm not trying to do all that. I'm not. All right, so there's her hair. All right, Crayola markers. What do you think about these markers? I like them. I like the color. I do. It's a very rich orange, very rich, very deep, very pigmented, not light. A lot of color comes out of the marker. Oh, yes, I really like that. All right. So now her hair is cascading. I'm a little bit silly. Her hair is cascading down to her feet. Okay. It's coming down to her feet. Okay, so now let me hold the marker here and then I'm gonna all the way down. I have to train myself. I'm so used to just doing like the little choppy strokes, but yes, if I do a full stroke all the way down, ooh, the result is so different, especially if this was an alcohol marker. All right, that's better. All right, here we go on the other side. All right, I'm gonna put the marker right here, and then I'm just gonna take it all the way down and then try to come follow right beside it because I find that stops all the streakiness that you see when you just want it to be smooth, but then sometimes it don't. Sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't. All right, here we go. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. All right now, somebody give me a McMuffin or something. Oh, sister's hungry. All right, I see you, girl, with your cascading hair. Cascading down to your feet. She's almost complete. Now, this part is like it's a darker orange. It is. I have an alcohol marker here that I'm going to use for that. All right. The rest of them, the other markers and products were Crayola products. But for this, I'm going to use this alcohol marker. I love brush tips on alcohol markers. It just makes me think that, oh my gosh, I'm such a professional. Yes. I enjoy doing coloring like this. It really relaxes me. Like, see, right now, I want to practice on not lifting up the tip of the marker the whole time I'm coloring that. I like that. I'm not worried about whether it's shaded correctly or anything like that. I'm not down. I think it's at the point where well, no, not really. I'm trying to see at what point do you start streaking. But this is really good. I love these alcohol markers. I got these from Amazon. There was quite a few of them too. Great price. Great price. All right. What is she looking like? We need the other side of her done. Yes, coming along. It's coming along. I like it. I like it. All right, here we go. Yes. All right. All right, guys. She is coming together. So now we just need like a little brown right here where her little, I don't know if that's her little clasp on her bow, but as I look over here at the picture, I'm using this as my reference. This looks a little brownish, burgundy. So oh, Crystal, don't tear the stand up. We're just going to put a little, there we go. Doop, doop. Yes. Okay. Hey, what do you think about that? All right. So this was done for Sweetie Pie. She picked this book. She told me what her favorite colors were, but I wanted to stay true to the way that Bubbles is. Is this her name, Bubbles? Y'all help me with this little Powerpuff Girl's name. I might be saying it wrong. Y'all know I'm old. But what I do want to try to do is I want to work in some of the colors. So she says blue is a favorite color of hers. So I have this blue marker right here. And what am I going to do? I'm just going to take it and I'm just going to do that. Just to add just a little, what do I say? A little je ne sais quoi. I want to add a little je ne sais quoi to it, whatever that is. Okay. Oh my gosh. Can y'all tell I'm a little bit excited about everything? Yes. I just want to work in, she said these were her favorite colors. So I want to be able to work them in for her. Look at that. Okay, so now I'm just going to put a little bit at the top. Just a little bit at the top. So tell me this. Do you do like little things to embellish your paintings or I say paintings, your coloring pages? I'm telling you, just like coloring in the whole background can make a difference. I think I just did something a little bit more. Maybe I just did it on the bottom. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about doing it there. But yes, even that right there just adds a little bit. So this was blue. So what we could do is contrast that with a little bit of purple on. Oh, Crystal, you missed your whole hand. Um, just a little bit of purple. And I think because this alcohol marker, this is a Posca alcohol marker, it's just really gonna just give it a little bit more color. And I'm using the thin side, which I don't like, but okay, I'm doing it now. I may go back and make it a little bit thicker. I think I will right now in this moment do that. Make these a little bit more prominent, okay? More bold. Yes. Okay, that's a little bit better. Because that little thin line is a thin line. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, so that's just giving her a little bit, making her look like she's in a frame. She's been framed. She's in a frame. Yes. So yes, Saturday morning coloring is just a time where I have coloring books that are they're very easy to color in. Coloring books from when I was a kid. That type of format. Of course, there was no Powerpuff Girls when I was a kid. There was just the Looney Tunes, yeah, and Popeye and Bluto and those guys. But yes, since I did blue down here, I want to be consistent. So I'm just gonna put a little bit blue here and just go across. Yep, just like that. All right. So here is our Powerpuff Girl. This was requested by Sweetie Pie. And here you go, Sweetie Pie. There's your Powerpuff Girl. I hope you like her. I know you made another request. I might have to do that one next Saturday. But this one is just for you. All right. So when you're coloring throughout the week, do you ever take the time just to color something that's simple and easy? Or do you color things that are like bold and easy all the time? If so, I totally understand and I love to do the same thing too. Drop me a comment. What was your favorite? Who was your favorite Powerpuff Girl? Who? What is this Powerpuff Girl's name? Because Foxy can't remember right now. And it doesn't say in this book. All right. So until next time, if you're visiting my channel, have you subscribed? Please subscribe. Leave me a like and a comment. Let me know what you want to see me color on Saturday morning. Coloring, because I'll do it. On Saturday morning, we color things that are easy to color, things that just allow us to be stress free. Okay, that's enough talk for now. Until next time, this is Crystal the Foxy Colorist. I am chilling in the Fox's den. Keep it foxy. Peace. Bye, sweetie. Bye.